I don't know who invented the nonsense about always limiting a CV or resume to a maximum number of 1 to 2 pages, but it was certainly someone who had no clue about the topic. Such a general target is foolish simply because it doesn't even distinguish between a 23-year-old graduate and a manager in her late 40s with a respectable international career. There's also a difference whether you have been with the same company for most of your professional life so far or have changed jobs several times in your career. This is why I'm going to give you the ultimate answer to the question of how many pages a CV or resume should have in this short podcast episode. Hello and welcome to my podcast channel. I'm Michael Kaiser. I work as an international career coach and I help managers and specialists get the job they want with a new employer abroad. Let me start by giving you the only correct answer right away. In fact, the number of pages doesn't matter. It is just important that your CV or resume is exciting to read and fulfills its purpose, namely to make the hiring side become curious to learn more about you and therefore invite you for a job interview. If your document is designed like that, no one will stop reading it after the second page. If it doesn't, even a CV or resume with only 2 pages won't convince the recipient. Here are some further guidelines on the matter. My opinion is that 3 pages suffice in general, as you do not have to present everything at the same level of detail. If you want to learn more about how to get that right, read the article titled "Make Your Work Experience an Exciting Read" on my website. So, while 3 pages are usually long enough, there are sometimes good reasons why a great CV or resume may become even longer. For example, I wouldn't know how someone in his 50s who has been climbing the career ladder for a long time could create a compelling 2-page document including all his relevant accomplishments. In such a case, even 4 pages are absolutely fine. Here is an elegant way to control the length of your document. Use attachments. This allows you to describe successfully completed projects, research work, publications and so on in more detail in the form of separate documents. Readers who aren't so interested in those details yet can skip them and thus get the wanted high-level understanding of all your achievements to date from your shortened CV or resume faster. Ultimately, it is your CV or resume and you alone decide how you present yourself best. This also applies to the number of pages. Would you like to get detailed step-by-step guidance on how to create a truly convincing, powerful CV or resume? Then my email course, How to Write a Power CV or Resume, will be perfect for you. You can find the link to it in the video description. Or if you would like me to help you with that in person as a professional career coach, I'll be very happy to support you. If this is of interest to you, go to my website and click on the big button to apply for a free orientation call with me. In this call, we will analyze your current situation and needs in detail, and we will also find out how I can help you best to reach your goals fast. Remember, there's also our LinkedIn group for managers and specialists on their way to their dream job abroad, where you can network with others on this wonderful journey and receive further tips and tricks on the matter several times a week. If you're not a member yet, we hope to welcome you today. If you haven't subscribed to this podcast channel yet, now is the perfect time to do so. Make sure to also activate the bell in order not to miss out on any new episodes in the future. I'd appreciate it a lot if you leave me a like, as this helps others to discover this channel as well. And please leave me a comment with your thoughts, questions and suggestions for future episodes. That's it for today. As always, I wish you the very best for your job search abroad, and today especially for creating a truly convincing CV or resume with a perfect length, and I'll be back here very soon.